Hello, sweet friends, and welcome back to another Decorate With Me video. We are here for part 2 of my early summer Decorate With Me, where we are bringing in all of the touches of Americana decor. I'm so glad you're here. Let's go ahead and get started. Before we go any further in today's video, I want to go ahead and thank today's sponsor, Berga. Berga is a fantastic company that makes the most beautiful phone cases, AirPod cases, iPad cases, laptop cases, you name it. Anything you need to keep your electronics protected and looking stylish, Berga has got you covered. I am super hard on my phone, so it is very important that I keep it protected, and Berga was the perfect place to find something that both matched my fun and colorful personality, but also offered me the best protection for my phone since I use it so much for my business. One of the coolest things I think about the Berga brand is that everything they make is made to order. So they have over 200 different designs on their website, and yet when you order, they're going to make your product once you've ordered it. So it's going to be perfect for whatever it is that you're shopping for, but they're not going to be making endless amounts of product, just wasting things sitting in a warehouse, which I think is so very wonderful because it's thinking about the environment, which we've all got to do. And it's also making sure that we're getting exactly what we want. So instead of having endless amounts of phone cases for every type of phone available, they're going to make them to order when you order them. For phone cases, Berga offers two different options. They have the tough case and the elite case. The tough case is great. It has two protective layers to it. It's got a nice soft layer as well as a hard outside shell that protect it when it falls, which is phenomenal. I drop my phone all of the time. It's actually kind of sad. I'm very clumsy, unfortunately. And the elite cases offer extra protection. They absorb up to 90% of the shock when you drop your phone. So hopefully that's going to keep my phone protected, especially since I made sure to get a really nice camera on my phone. It's what I take all of my thumbnail pictures with, so I need to make sure that my phone is protected. All of their products also come with a 12-month warranty, so if you do purchase them and they're just not working out right or something happens, you can always reach out to them for support, which I think is great. So I was able to snag quite a few products to share with you today. I was able to pick up 2 elite cases as well as 2 of their tough cases. I even got one of these elite cases for my daughter Michaela because she is equally as hard on her phone. And I also picked up an iPad case to match the cover, which I think is great. And they also have some other fun accessories like coffee cups, and I got one in baby pink, my favorite color, of course. The 2 cases that I got from the Tough line are these 2 right here that I thought were perfect for spring and summer. This pink gingham one, which is so cute, as well as this rainbow marble one. This is like my personality in, you know, a phone case. My office at work is totally rainbow. I love rainbow. These are awesome. And like I mentioned, they come with 2 layers. So you've got this inside layer here, which is nice and soft, covered by the outside layer, which is nice and tough. And here on the bottom, it has like this soft layer poking out. So if this falls, it doesn't fall on the hard part, it falls on the soft part, which I think is actually really ingenious. And then also for the bigger phone, or for the elite cases, I got 2 super cute covers that I actually am like obsessed with. The one I picked up for myself is this really cute summer design with the palm trees and the shells. I love this, especially living here in New England. And it has this beautiful gold beveled part to it here, this embellishment that I think is so pretty, and it is nice and tough. Like, this is not going anywhere, but the sides are nice and soft. So plenty of protection for my phone. And this is the pretty marble one I picked up for my daughter. She is a crystal lover. I thought this looked like a really gorgeous geode. So this will keep her phone protected as well, which is so very important. Let's go ahead and open up the iPad case. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, it's just as cute as I thought it was going to be. Can you even It's got this beautiful backing. And what I love about this too is it has a section for your Apple Pen. So my daughter uses an iPad for school and she has an Apple Pen, so this will be perfect for her. And it's nice and sturdy, so she can take this to school, but it's got this gorgeous leather-like material. So beautiful. And I love the color. And last but not least, let's open up this coffee cup. If you're like me and you're a coffee lover, then you probably have 1,000 coffee mugs. But I really have been trying to only purchase ones that are going to keep my coffee warm for a long time because I sip my coffee so dang slowly. And this one says that it's double-walled stainless steel, and the Berga coffee cup keeps your drink hot or cold till the last drop. Leak-proof, sturdy, and absolutely stunning. It's ready to go wherever you go. So here is the beautiful coffee cup. I love this. It's got a really nice top here that is like on there. So definitely going to be waterproof, which is great. And I think it's so pretty. Let's open it up. Here's what the inside looks like. Perfect. So this will be great for those mornings that I am rushing out to soccer and I want to take a nice big cup of coffee. So love, love, love. If you are interested in purchasing some super stylish protection for your electronics or a really great coffee cup, then you can check out Berga's website down below. And you can also get 15% off of your order by using my special code TiffanyX15 to get 15% off. So again, that link will be down in the description box for you. Let me know what you're getting. I am going to start, I think, my phone journey with, I think I need to do the gingham, you guys, because let's be honest, it's very springy and it is still spring. Not officially summer yet, so seems appropriate. So got my phone here, it's naked. I don't know if this is how you guys feel when your phone is naked. It's very stressful, but we're gonna go ahead and put the black soft cover on first to make sure that that's all the way on there. And then we're gonna go ahead and put the really pretty decorative piece right over it. So simple. Make sure that that's nice and sturdy. There we go. I love this so much. Oh my gosh, do I look cute? Do I look cute? Such a pretty color. Nice, and it feels so good on your hands. It's nice and smooth. I love a fresh phone cover that doesn't have like scratches from you just like throwing it all over the place. So love this, and I have a feeling this is going to scratch way less than other ones I've had. So love, love, love. Thank you, Berga, so much for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back into our content. We're going to start off today's video here in my entryway, and I'm removing this beautiful decorative scale that I picked up from Antique Farmhouse. I've talked about this website before. It's definitely one of my favorites for farmhouse decor. And I'm starting off by cleaning off this mirror here. This is from Target. I did pick this up on Facebook through Facebook Marketplace, and I'm just giving it a quick wipe down and getting it dust free. I want to also just say, excuse my voice. I did recently have a surgery and I had to unfortunately be intubated for surgery, and so my voice is a little bit crackly this morning, so I'm so sorry for that, but thank you guys for bearing with me. Everything did go okay, and I'm just really taking it easy. We're going to start off by getting this tall pitcher here. This is a galvanized pitcher that I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and I love this. It typically sits in my family room on the floor, just empty, and I love how tall it is, and I feel like it's such a statement in and of itself. I had no plans for using this here in the entryway, but I felt like it was perfect for these large blue berry stems, and I love how this turned out. These berry stems are from Michael's, and I love the color that they bring in. I'm also going to bring in some eucalyptus, also from Michael's, and we'll finish off this arrangement with some panicle hydrangeas, also from Michael's.
Whenever I have really long stemmed faux florals like this, I will fold them to put them into a smaller arrangement, but I never trim them for reasons just like this, because there may come a time where I want them to be taller, so I'm really glad I never cut those. I also have this one stem of seeded eucalyptus, and I'm just going to stick this right in the center to give us a little bit more of that spiller effect. This just looks really full, and you guys, I really love this, and I feel like I need to have something like this in the entryway all of the time now. And as I already mentioned, I'm also going to finish this off with some of these panicle hydrangeas. These are also from Michael's. I picked these up for my laundry room makeover, but I think they look really beautiful, just bringing a little bit of that white. And we're going to finish off this arrangement with this gorgeous antique flag from Scranton's, my favorite shop, and I am in love with how this turned out. In a recent haul, I shared with you these beautiful prints that I picked up, and I'm starting off with this one here. It's a 5x7 of these adorable little kiddos all dressed up for the 4th of July. And I'm just placing them in this picture frame that I picked up at TJ Maxx. It usually lives in my bedroom, but for now we're going to use it here in the entryway, and I think it looks so very sweet and very vintage. And now we're just going to bring in some antique pieces. I'm starting off with this gorgeous scale that I picked up, of course, at Scranton's. And that wooden flag there is from Big Lots. I picked that up last year and kind of grabbed it on a whim, and I think it's really beautiful. And then we're just going to tuck in this little vintage picture here and bring in a little bit more of that vintage vibe. I have these little cement pears that I picked up at August and March for the spring, but I love them. So we're going to just add those in here as well as this antique scoop and our little faux sparkler boxes. And I think this looks so sweet and so antique looking. And we're finally just going to finish it off by tucking in one of those hearth in hand napkins for some color and texture. And this little table is finished. For the front door, I'm removing my faux forsythia wreath that I had for the spring, and I'm adding in this wreath here that I picked up at, I believe, Home Goods. It was very, very, very messy though, so it didn't end up staying. I did end up replacing it with a eucalyptus wreath that I had picked up from Target earlier in the season, but this one is really beautiful. It just was making such a huge mess all over my floor every time we opened and closed the door, so that did not end up staying. Moving here into my family room, I'm starting off with this shelf here, and I'm bringing in another one of those prints that I picked up for the season. This is a beautiful farmhouse with some big gorgeous white hydrangea in the front and a beautiful American flag. And I'm just putting it here on the end with another frame that I typically have in my bedroom, and I think it looks really, really pretty. And to finish off this area, we're just going to place 2 American flags here in this antique pitcher to bring in a little bit more of that color. Moving over to my sofa table, I am bringing in this bunting that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. I think may have been Michael's, but one of those stores. And I love to put bunting here on the sofa table. I think it's a perfect spot. You can see it from anywhere in the great room, and it's just so easy to hang here on this table. This table is from World Market, and it's got these great little hidden drawers that I can just tuck the bunting into, and it stays perfectly. I'm also going to add this sweet little sign here that says One Nation Under God to this sideboard here under my TV. For this little section here on my sofa table, I am just bringing back that crock there with one of those little vintage looking firework boxes and a mason jar and a flag. I will be honest, I feel like this little section does need a little bit of work, so we'll probably be adding something else. I'm thinking of bringing in a real fern here, or some hydrangea with a lot more of the little flag displays. So just stay tuned and we'll see how that does end up changing in the future. And that, my friends, is going to bring us to the end of part 2 of my early summer Decorate With Me. This is where we're bringing in all of the Americana decor until the 4th of July, where we'll switch things up for the rest of summer and into fall. I hope that you enjoyed this video and found some inspiration for your own home. If you did, I would love to hear what you thought down below. And I'd love for you to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this content and subscribe for more. I post typically 3 new videos every single week, and hopefully I will get to see you again in the very near future. I hope everyone is taking care of themselves, and I'll see you soon, my friends.